Today, on this Halloween edition of the Whiskey Corner, we are going over 7 frightfully awful bourbons and whiskeys. Yeah, these aren't good. These are my opinion though. I am not excited for this video, but let's go! I'm intercepting the video, and you'll be seeing more of me this month. I don't know what that was, but I saw it on my end too. Did you guys catch that? Who the hell was... Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, these Halloween videos, they always get out of hand. I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Carlos. You are joining me here on the Whiskey Corner. Thank you so much for all your support, checking out the channel and checking out the video. That was weird, and hopefully that doesn't keep happening on these Halloween spooky edition videos, but I don't know how that happened. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Anyways, what are we doing today? Yeah, that was weird. And we are going over 7 frightfully awful whiskeys that quite honestly scared the hell out of me once I drank these.
You shut up! You shut up! I'm scared right now, you shut up!
And I vowed to never buy these whiskeys again. Yeah, vowed. I said that. I went there. First, I took in one of these. I'm not excited for this, but let's do an inaugural cheers. Cheers. Oh. Wow. Just as bad as I remember. So that tastes like turpentine or pine sol on a dirty rag. Whatever you think that would smell like, that's what this tastes like. And that is one that we'll get to at the end. Because I really need to show you guys what that is. But you gotta wait for it. So let's get started with this list. We are going over 7. And one of them I don't have, right? Because I did drain pour it and I tossed that bottle. It was that bad. That was probably the worst whiskey that I've ever tasted. Yeah, I will say that. Even worse than this one. And that is one that I don't have the bottle for, so I'll put a picture of it right here. Curveball Barbecue Whiskey. Wow. 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 You do not want to taste this. Think about when barbecue sauce goes bad and maybe it's had a little bit too much vinegar, a little bit too much time in the refrigerator, and 2 years later, you're like, I wonder if this barbecue sauce is still good. Yeah, no, it's not. And then mix that with some whiskey. Ooh, you got trouble there. So I would recommend, although it's 25 bucks, if you get this, take it at your own risk. Number 2 that I'm going to talk about is one that you're going to be seeing on this channel a lot this month. And quite honestly, I did have a taste of it yesterday and it's not as bad as I remember, right? But it's still bad, but it serves its purpose. And this is Spirits of the Apocalypse, The Walking Dead. Here, cover my face so you guys can see it. The Walking Dead Bourbon. So this is batch 1 of 4, I think. Looks like it has Michonne on it. It's 94 proof. Don't know anything about it. All that I know is that it says Skybound Presents, and maybe it's just all a gimmick because of when The Walking Dead was actually very popular. But is it good? No. Is it awful, awful, awful? No, it's still awful. But I'll tell you one thing, I won't buy it again, even at the $20 that I find it for right now. So yeah, take that how you want to take it. But I think it's frightfully awful. Next one is one that I maybe was drawn to because of the bottle and because I keep passing it and I keep seeing people taking this, maybe not this one exactly, but from this distillery, and that is my Bibb and Tucker 10-year. I don't like this, guys, and I put it on another video that I use this when people come over and they want to taste something, and I'm like, okay, I'll give them this because I want to get rid of it. I like how the bottle looks. I like this little limited edition topper and stuff like that, but is it good? No. And every time that I go back to it, I'm like, am I just not giving it a fair shot? Then I get reminded that I am, and I don't like it. But it's not awful, it's not drain pour bad, but it's frightfully awful. And I won't buy that again, especially at 90 bucks that it cost me. Oof, that one hurt. Another one that hurt was, actually these next two hurt, is one that I am surprised that I haven't drain poured yet because it is that bad. It literally tastes like wet dirt and worms and sediment and rocks inside. Whatever that smells like, think about drinking, because that's what I think of when I drink this. And this one cost me 80 bucks, so it hurts too. It cost me 80 something bucks, and it is Law's Whiskey House 4-grain bourbon. This is bad, guys. I don't like it, and I'm telling you, quite honestly, I am surprised that I still have it in my bar. It was behind the bottle, and after this video, that's getting drain poured. This next one, I have to say that it changed on me so much. Let me take a shot of this. Hold up, cheers. That was just bad. Because now I want to taste this. Hold on, water break. All right, I'm back. The water break wasn't for me. It was to actually wash out this Glencairn because I don't want the taste of whatever I had in the first at the beginning carry out to this. But this is $2.91 Colorado whiskey. It's the barrel proof single barrel, and I have to tell you guys that I like this. At the beginning, when I first went to their tastings, I even shot a video and I spoke with their master distiller, and I was excited about this. I tasted it there, it was good. Then I brought it home, I thought it was good. It's 128 proof, cost me like 90 something bucks. Actually, no, it cost me 80 bucks because it was on sale that day because the master distiller was there. But since then, I've gone back to taste it, and I just don't feel good about it like I did that first few times drinking it. Yeah, it kind of, I don't know, too piney now for me. So cheers. Yeah, it's like pine needles, Christmas trees, sap, and menthol put together. And I don't know what happened. Maybe I changed, my palate changed. Maybe the juice changed after it got air in it, but I can't pinpoint it, but I just don't like it anymore. And it sucks. So that's the second Colorado whiskey that's on here. But that's not drain pour awful. Sometimes I'm in the mood and I have that by a campfire, so I will say that, but it's not that good. It's not good at all. I'm just trying to get rid of the bottle now at this point. But it's not drain pour awful, right? It's still not good. So again, take that with a grain of salt, especially at the price of that one. Not getting bought again. Colorado whiskeys, you got two. You're 0-2 right now. This next one is from Florida though. So Colorado, don't feel bad, because I also have a Florida distillery on here, and this is from St. Petersburg Distillery. Sorry if I'm shooting myself in the foot right now, because they might not want to work with me ever. Old St. Pete. So this is a finished whiskey, and I thought I read somewhere that it was finished in old-fashioned barrels. So maybe I'm wrong, because as I'm reading through here, it doesn't say that at all. It says barrel finished with smoked oak chips. And it's not good at all, guys. It is not good. I'm gonna do this on the live. I'm gonna put it up against Malarkey because that's also smoked. But from what I remember, I tasted this. As you can see, I've only had one pour of it. And this was like, wow, this is about to get drain pour. I haven't had it in a while, I will say. So I will put that in a live that's coming up. And yeah, you guys will see me struggle through that. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend that at all. You might not get it outside of Florida. So if you're outside of Florida, you know, you might luck out and not be able to even find it. But if you do, yeah, caution and take your own risk. The last one that is the one that I tasted at the beginning, that I had as an inaugural cheers, is one that I literally just bought for the presentation, for the bottle, because it's a I guess conversation starter, and most people are drawn to it and they ask me about it. But I knew coming into it that this juice was gonna be horrible. That is h.deringer. Yeah, look at this thing. This thing is amazing. The bottle, at least. It's literally a decanter bottle. Has a nice little box, has a nice little stopper there with a gun. It just looks great. Too bad the juice inside sucks. This literally, like I said, tasted like turpentine. It tasted like pine sol on a dirty rag when you're mopping a floor. That's what it tastes like. Whatever you think that smells like is what this tastes like. It's not good at all. And I'm sorry for the h.deringer people or people that do like this, but I'm not feeling this at all. The only reason this won't get drain poured is because, hey, I really have no reason to like get rid of it yet. Plus, I want to have the bottle there. You know, it's like I said, it's a nice little conversation starter, draws people's attention, but is it good? No. And I wouldn't recommend you give this to anybody or buy it yourself. But hey, at least that's just me. You might think differently. Comment below if you do. Comment below on any of these. What do you think of these? Is it just my palate? Am I wrong? Do any of these, are there any of these that you guys like? I have heard that a lot of people like the Bibb and Tucker. I have heard that a lot of people like the 291 Colorado whiskey. Some people have said that the h.deringer isn't bad at all either. So, I don't know. Comment below. Love going back and forth with you guys. Love to get your opinions. Please subscribe. I didn't say that at the beginning, but subscribe because that will really help me out in getting to 2,500 subscribers. You guys are all amazing, and I know we can get there with your help. So, definitely looking forward to that. Please like or dislike this video. Check out the Patreon in the description. Till next time, I'm gonna maybe not enjoy the rest of this 291 whiskey, but I'll finish it. But I want you to enjoy that whiskey. Cheers.